Hello, we're live.
Good evening.
Here we
Welcome
go,
to
Krista.
GNI.
GNI. Tonight, we're going to delight those senses through the telewaves, right? Through the computer waves.
Yes.
But hopefully, if there's something you think, "Ooh, that sounds like that smells good," then we can connect and get you, so we can delight your senses in person. My name's Melinda Pearson, and I'm super excited to be with you here again on another Thursday night.
Yay. My name's Krista Cuning. And how many Thursday nights has it been now? 7 months worth, right?
Right.
Just so grateful to have you here. Be sure to comment if you're watching tonight. We want to know. We want to celebrate with you. We want to share this Thursday night and connect with each and every one of you. So welcome.
Welcome, welcome. So we're going to get right after it. One of the things that's kind of fun that we discovered through this process of deciding we wanted to delight the senses is that our company is so amazing. We have a whole e-catalog that is specific to our fragrance line. Now, one would think that we would all know that, but the company just keeps amazing us and they keep adding different tools and things to help us be successful. I think the e-catalogs have been there for a while. But in all honesty, I hadn't been on there. I hadn't gone to look past the lookbook in quite a while. So on our website, you can find this catalog if you want to go there yourself and flip through and read it. But Chris is going to pull that up for us, and we're just going to kind of go through it. We're going to talk to you about that finishing touch. We've got we're taking care of our skin, and we've got color that we're doing to help enhance those beautiful features. And then sometimes you just got to have that finishing touch. It's all about that, your extended personality, the characteristics of you. So we're going to just start real quick by talking about how you choose the perfect fragrance. And you can see on here, it asks you some questions. Pretty small for me. I don't know. Can we read it? I'm hopefully on the camera. You guys can see it, but I know it says there you're a romantic. Do you prefer exotic and mysterious, or cool and indulging? Do you want fragrance?
Intriguing.
Huh? What?
Intriguing. Cool and intriguing.
Oh, what did I say? Indulgent.
Indulging, but it is
Well,
indulgent as well.
that works too, right? Yes,
Right.
you can see that I can't see. Age has a way of doing that to you. Your eyes tell the true story of how you are. So, right. Um, I don't know. You threw me off there, Krista.
I'm
So
sorry.
that's okay. You can have them all. You can have them all. So here's the things that you're looking for. There's the family of fragrances. So we have floral oriental, citrus. I can't see citrus,
Fruity,
fruity.
leather, chypre. I don't know that next word. It's Fougbре, I believe.
Yeah, I don't know what that.
Musk and
Bashir.
woody.
Yeah. And okay, so you have the family, and then you have the notes, and the notes are going to have your top note, which that's the first impression. That's kind of your initial thoughts, the initial impact of the sense, that smell when it hits your nose. Then you've got your middle notes. This is the heart of the fragrance. It develops after the fragrance sits for a little while after it's on your skin. And bottom notes, that's the last to emerge, bringing depth and harmony to the middle notes, leaving each wearer with a unique dry down or final stage. Then you're going to think about the mood. Do you want sophisticated and confident, romantic and thoughtful, fun and casual, adventurous and spirited? And then, of course, then there's the application. There are several different ways that the fragrance can come. It can come in an eau de toilette, an eau de perfume, and a cologne. And your eau de perfume is going to be your highest concentrated. So it's going to last the longest. When you're thinking about those things, that's what you're gonna pay attention to. And I know it might say it in here as we go through, so I might I might be repeating myself, but really when you're purchasing a fragrance or when you're going, you really want to try it on first. Like you want to go and sample it, maybe ask, take, try it on, wear it for the day, and then come back and purchase it, unless it's Mary Kay, where we have a 100% satisfaction guarantee. Then, of course, you could buy it, take it home, wear it, and if it just really doesn't suit you, you could bring it back or call us and we'll come get it. And we'll refund your money or exchange the product to exchange it for a different fragrance that you love. But you're really not going to know how it's going to react with the pH balance of your skin until you wear it for a little while. And then it settles into those notes, into that middle and the bottom note. And you can decide because you might like it from the first thing. A perfect example is one of them that we're going to talk about is our Bella and our Bellara. I don't know. You want to show that bottle, Krista, the Bella?
I do.
It's a beautiful bottle. The Bellara is like that with blue and purple. I know she's got the box there. I don't know.
I can take it out. It's just beautiful box. So I left it in.
It is a beautiful box. I love both of these fragrances. They smell so good. In fact, our mom, I don't think we've said that we're sisters yet, but our mom wears both of these and they always smell so wonderful on her. And I'll say, "What are you wearing?" And of course, she'll say Bellara or Bella. And I put it on me. And after I have it on for just a few minutes, it really smells horrible.
I just had a thought with that. Do you think there's anything to what your blood type is and how the fragrance smells on you?
It certainly
Because
could be.
I can wear these two also.
Yeah.
I don't know.
That could be. I can't. We're different blood types. There's a whole thing on that. We talk about that on nutrition. Okay, so let's go to the next page. These are going to be some helpful tips for you fragrance fashionistas, right?
Right.
Some of it I think I probably talked about. So your dews, you want to apply the perfume to your pulse point. The skin is warmer on the pulse points, neck, wrist, end of arm, and back and knee, which helps the fragrance evolve and provides a better sensory experience. Second, you want to consider the weather. If it's cold, your fragrance will need to be renewed every 3 or so hours. In warmer climates, the scent will last much longer. I did not know that until I read that this afternoon. Experiment. Fragrance is a form of self-expression. It can match your mood or set a whole new tone. Try a variety of scents for different occasions and moods. And I know I told Krista before this started, I'm falling in love all over again with all of our fragrances because, again, truth be told, I haven't had all of them out. I have my favorites, and those are on my dresser. But some of these other ones, I'm like, ooh, why don't I have that one on my dresser too? Great news about being a Mary Kay consultant. I could have all of them on my dresser. And I just might after tonight. Fourth do that you want to do is you want to sample on your wrist. And we just talked about that. So, Christy, you want to talk about the don'ts, or can you read them, or do you want me to keep
read it? I got it. You don't want to rub your wrists together. How many of you go like this right away, or you go like this? When you rub your wrists together, that breaks down the formula and crushes the scent. So you don't want to crush that scent, which means it can't blossom properly through each of the unique phases. You want to allow the scent to air dry and come into its own dry naturally. Okay. Then you don't want to store your scents in the bathroom. You want fragrance can age or change chemistry if not protected from direct sunlight and heat, humidity. So be sure to put them on your dresser or somewhere outside of your bathroom where they are not in direct sunlight as well. So that could be a change for people. And then you don't want to apply too many scents. You're not going to put 2 or 3 different these on. You don't want to put on a heavy lotion. If you're using a body lotion with a different scent, and then you might have that conflict going on. Try using a lightly scented body lotion or a moisturizing product from the same fragrance family. So that's why oftentimes at the holidays, you'll see Mary Kay will have limited edition scents that match our fragrances so that you can kind of keep them in line with each other. And then you want to be sure to you don't want to spritz or spray your fragrance after you're dressed, because some fragrances can stain fabrics and metals and definitely pearls. So Spritz your favorite scent before you dress and allow it to react with your skin and your body chemistry to fully blossom.
Isn't
So,
that crazy? Like, do you
yeah,
ever do that? Do you do that?
um, I have done that, but I typically do it after I'm dressed because then I feel like my clothes smell good then. But
Right.
I guess I want my body to be the thing that smells good,
I,
and then
I,
hopefully it'll penetrate through. I don't know.
I usually spray it into the air and walk through it because I don't like
Yeah.
a lot. I just want to have a little bit of that to linger.
Yes.
But when I read that, I'm like, well, okay, I guess I'm going to have to change that
Keep
up, see if that doesn't make a difference.
right. Might have to get creative because if you have your fragrance not in your bathroom, I don't know how
Right,
you.
right. Like I use, yeah,
Yeah.
exactly. That because you don't want to have it in there with that humidity. So
Right. Right. So, how can you
all these
extend your fragrance, Melinda?
All right, so you're going to extend your fragrance by applying lotion before your fragrance. Now you could do that in the bathroom. The fragrance will last longer in your skin that's well moisturized, which again, that's such an important key piece to taking care of our body, which our skin, which is our largest organ, is applying a lotion to your body. I wish if I could go back and tell my 20 something self, that would be something I would tell her is put lotion on every single day. Your body. I was taking care of my face, but not necessarily my arms. And so apply a lotion. A lightly scented body lotion after you shower will help your scent last much longer. You can layer the products from the same line, which is kind of what you were talking about, Krista.
Mhm.
Choose a perfume type that will last longer. Citrus-based fragrances usually disappear faster, while musks and woody-based scents tend to last longer. Select a fragrance that is well constructed with the combinations of these notes. And we're going to talk about the notes that are in our products and just in our fragrances in just a second. And then, as a rule of thumb, you want to reapply throughout the day. Fragrances will last 4 to 8 hours, depending on the quality and scent of the essential oils that are in that product. So there you go. Those are your do's, don'ts, and extenders on helping your fragrance last and keep you smelling beautiful. Okay, so here we go with this. That fragrance is always the perfect gift. And honestly, again, I feel like I'm just being brutally honest tonight. I think sometimes fragrance, when I thought about this, fragrance is it's a personal thing. So you think about that for a gift. But when you read through this and really when you think about it, what a great gift to show someone how well you know them. So this probably isn't something that you're going to get an acquaintance, but some of your loved ones, your mom or your sisters or sister-in-law or your best girlfriend, people that you really know, this can be a really luxurious, indulgent gift for
Yeah.
her. She might not, be spending the money on it.
For
So
her or for him.
or him. Oh, yes. Yeah, we're going to talk about men too, I guess, right? So what fragrance am I in the mood for today? These are the things to talk about. Follow the cues. Keynotes are the key, and be the thoughtful one. So I can't read all that small stuff, Krista.
I can read it. I have it actually. I have the cheat on my second monitor, so I might not be
Okay.
looking right at the screen to all of you. But so, what fragrance am I in the mood for today? Fragrance is a luxury, so it's an affordable luxury, but not everyone considers buying multiple fragrances for themselves. You can be the curator of fragrances for your loved ones. A fragrance for every and any occasion. So you're going to follow the cues, like Melinda said. Fragrances and friends have their own very important origin thing in common, I guess, distinct personalities. Every Mary Kay fragrance has a mood. Match your mood to your loved one's personality, and you're the master gift giver. I like to be the master gift giver because that is one of my love languages. Gifts is my love language. So keynotes are the key. Select the perfect gift. Sneak a peek at what your loved one already wears. Keynotes and fragrances can have a wide range of combinations, so you can find a similar but unique scent to give. And then be the thoughtful one, whether you're buying for your mom or any special lady or gentleman in your life. Buying a fragrance takes some research and some thought about exactly what the person is, who that person is. Fragrance is the perfect way to show how much you care. So
Awesome.
yeah.
So thinking about the fragrance facts that it tells us is that one thing to be aware of is that you can become accustomed to your scent that you're wearing if you wear it regularly, your signature smell. So when it's applied, you become accustomed to that. So you want to pay special attention to it. Remember, just a couple of spritz can be enough, even when you can't detect the scent. Others probably can because you've kind of gotten used to it. So you don't necessarily smell it. So you don't want to go overboard. You don't need to add more. Just a couple spritzes is all you're going to need. Right.
Right.
And then I thought this was an interesting fact is that there are about only 1,000 perfumers in the world. That it's a rigorous art and really is a craftsmanship. And Mary Kay has had the opportunity to work with several of the great perfumers. So there's just a couple of different thoughts of the people that have helped produce develop the ones that we have in our line. So let's go on. Let's start talking about some of the actual individual ones.
Okay.
This first one we're going to talk about is Live Fearlessly, which look at this beautiful bottle. It's beautiful on the screen and it's really pretty in person. I forget. I was going over here where I am on the screen. So right up here, so you can see that. And this is Tell Your Story. I love the name of this because, of course, with Mary Kay Cosmetics, that's what we're encouraged to do is step out of that comfort zone, to take risks, to do the uncommon things and become the best version of yourself. So this perfume or this is it tell us? It's an eau de perfume. That's what I was going to say, but then I was second guessing myself. This one's from the exotic floral family. So it's an exotic floral. The notes are top note, Italian bergamot, ginger, and lush petals. Middle note is bold rose, lily of the valley, and orchid. And then that bottom note that it's going to settle into is roasted tonka bean. I don't even know what that is. Cedarwood, Australian sandalwood, and vanilla musk. The mood is sophisticated and confident. So that would be what I want. And it does smell lovely. Actually, before we started, I sprayed it on this arm. Oh, I do like that. That was about 20
Yeah.
minutes ago.
I could see that one being one that you would love.
Yeah. I haven't been wearing this. I think this is our newest one, isn't it?
It is. Yes.
So, and it is a 1.7 ounce bottle and it retails for $44. So super pretty. Be really pretty under the Christmas tree.
Yes.
Wrap.
And we do gift wrap and deliver.
Yes, we
or
do.
ship to you. So
tell your story. All right. You're going to talk about Lara.
I am going to talk about Lara. This is the beautiful Lara. We've already showed a little bit. It's created from blossoms. It's as spectacular as the woman who wears it, which I love that. The family is a creamy floral. The top notes are, I can't, my little thing is blurry. It's got something, fig.
San Joaquin fig. San Joaquin fig. Opal
lotus flower. Yes. I couldn't just make out those first couple words. Middle notes are snowdrop flower and gold acai or acai
blossoms.
And the bottom notes is a milky sandalwood and cotton musk. So it's got a little musk in there as well. The mood is for the sophisticated and confident, and it is an eau de parfum, 1.7 ounces, and it retails for $38. So
next up is Bella. You want to talk about that one too?
Yes, I have Bella right here. So Bella is beautiful. Bella Lara, for the woman who loves feeling beautiful and shares her beauty with confidence. So the family is floral fruity. This one is. Top notes are nectarine and apricot. Middle notes are rose petals and jasmine. And the bottom notes are blonde woods and cozy moss.
Cool moss.
Cool moss. I don't know why when I
Something like
made the
that.
sides of these, it's a little bit blurry.
Goat sea moss or cool moss, one of the two.
Oh, you too can be describing fragrance.
Right.
And
Makes you
you
want
can
it, doesn't
read,
it?
or if you can't read, right? And the mood is for the romantic and thoughtful. And the application, of course, is an eau de parfum. It is 1.7 fluid ounces and 38 as well.
Fun. Okay, so we're going to switch to Cityscape. All right, I love Cityscape. It's where will life take you next? And I had to spray this one on this side. Yeah, it's
That's
good too.
one of my go-tos.
Probably not enough days in the week to wear them all. But this one is really fun. And this one, incidentally, there's a men's cologne that comes in the men's Cityscape, which is kind of fun. You could do a his and her gift. Great for a wedding gift. Where will life take you next would be a perfect thing to put on the card. And this is an ambery floriental. So that's going to be a little more when it's an oriental. It seems those are a little more spicy. It has a top note of bergamot, pink pepper, red currant, apricot, and violet leaves. The middle note is Phantomia orchid, centric, orange flower, absolute peony, which I love peonies, L'Oriental orris. And then it goes to a bottom note of sandalwood, damson plum, sustainable vanilla beans from Madagascar, orpur, angelica, and amber. So there's a lot of different things in this little Cityscape.
There
It
is.
is sophisticated and confident is the mood that it projects. And again, an eau de parfum and 1.7 fluid ounces is retails for 50. You can't go wrong with that one either. Okay, so what do we got next is Enchanted Wish. Now this is beautiful as well. You see this beautiful bottle? Oh, I've got it backwards. So,
yes, so pretty.
A nice, beautiful little calming blue with a beautiful purple lid. This is it's a fruity floral. Okay, so Bella was a floral fruity. This is a fruity floral. Isn't that interesting? Now, I find for me, I like them both, but the fruity floral ends up smelling better on me. Strange thing, right? Okay, so the notes in this one are going to be, oh, this is top note Granny Smith apple, orange oil Brazil, white pineapple, and candied petals. Your middle note is stargazer lilies. Those are so beautiful. Peonies, fresh ozone, and passion fruit. And then it settles into brown sugar, warm amber, and illuminating musk. No wonder I like this one. That's another
Yeah.
good.
If you got your holiday lookbook too, they're all on here as well.
Oh, wonderful. That's good. Yeah, you can pull that out too. Good. We could have used that too.
Yeah.
The mood is romantic and thoughtful, and it's an eau de toilette. So it's a little less concentrated than the other ones. It's 2 fluid ounces for 36. So, Enchanted Wish. If you've seen any of them that you think, "Ooh, I'd love to hear that one. I'd love to see that one." I'd love you to drop a comment who we've got watching today. If there's anybody watching right now, or if you're on the replay, we'd love for you to drop some comments and emojis in there as well. All right. Forever Diamonds. This is for the woman who embraces life and lets herself sparkle within it. I love it. Lets her light shine. That's what I would probably say that. Is this one of your favorites, Krista?
I do like it as well.
It's a beautiful bottle. So it's got the flowers on the back and it's etched so you can see through with like the diamond like lid. This one too is a floral fruity. It has sparkling golden peach, jasmine petals, and diamond orchid. Tuberose, absolute heliotrope, and apricot is your middle note. Creamy vanilla bean and white amber is the bottom note. It's a sophisticated and confident for mood. It is an eau de parfum, and 2 fluid ounces retails for 40. Good news. There's not going to be a quiz at the end on what the notes are in all of these fragrances.
That is good news.
We'd be in trouble, right? Okay,
Right.
2 more on the women's side, and that's our thinking of love and thinking of you. Both beautiful bottles. You can see them up there on the screen. But I'm going to say, here's our little thinking of you. This one was come out first, and then we followed it with a special edition of the thinking of love. So super cute little bottles. They both have little charms that are attached to them that you can take off, and you could put on a bracelet or a necklace if you wanted. So the thinking of love is,
I love this one. Thinking of love.
it's a rose formula, rose floral, not formula. It's a rose floral, and it does have sparkling mandarin, bay rose, spring freesia, and middle notes are Turkish rose petals, French violet, and pink honeysuckle. And then the bottom note is going to be vanilla Madagascar, rich iris, velvety musk, creamy Indonesian sandalwood. It too is an Odo perfume. It's romantic and thoughtful for the mood. 1 fluid ounce is retails for 32. We'll speak over to the next, to the thinking of love. This one is a fruity Floriental. This was a tongue tire episode we're doing, Krista. So a fruity Floriental. So again, remember that's going to give it a little bit of that spiciness to it. Again, one of the reasons why I like it. The mood on this one, I think, is fun because it's fun and thoughtful. So this is a great one. This is a great one to give as a gift for someone that
Here's what it says in the book, Melinda, too, if I can interrupt you real fast. It says, for the woman who celebrates the joys of friendship with you.
Yeah.
So there you go.
That's in the holiday book.
Yes. And then the rose floral with the thinking of love says, for the woman who lives every moment and loves every memory.
See, so you can just think about the personality of the person you're looking for a gift and use that because it's going to fit her, I bet. That's funny that way, how that works. This is going to turn a moment into a memory. And let's talk about the notes real quick. Mandarin, white peach, and plum is your top note. Jasmine, pink honeysuckle, and lily of the value is that middle note. And the bottom note is warm tonka. Yeah, tonka. Vanilla absolute, sugared patchouli, and soft musk. So again, a great option for a gift. Okay, so I think we can switch over there to the men's, right?
Yes.
So do you have that one, the men's Cityscape?
I do.
Where will life take you next? Again, we talked about that with the Cityscape. So you could have the men's and the women's. Here's the women's. Chris has got the men's.
It would be a great gift duo, like you said, for a gift, his and hers fragrances. The family is a woody aromatic. It is, the top notes are Italian bergamot, French lavender, and pepper. The middle notes are geranium oil, Egypt orper, orange flower, whiskey barrel accord. And the bottom notes are cedarwood, sandalwood, patchouli oil, Indonesia orper, I can't read that one. Velvet amber and Mediterranean rock rose.
It's vetiver. Vetiver amber.
I should pull it up on my phone.
That's okay. That's the OPUR, that ORPUR. That is a scent creation innovation by Giovanni, a global fragrance company, and the registered trademark of Giovanni SA. So that's why what that OPUR is. It's a creation that perfumer created.
Okay. So. And the mood on that one is sophisticated and confident as well. Okay. Then this one is Domain. It has been around, I think, of all of our men's line, this is the one we've had the longest now.
Yeah. I can still remember when they launched it. Remember the preview, the promo, the video they did? That was awesome.
The video was awesome. There was a Denali truck they gave away with this one.
Oh, I forgot about the truck. Yeah.
Yeah. He's confident, charismatic, considerate, and of course, charming. I could be a little naughty. I think this one kind of smells like sex in a bottle. The family on this one is There's that word again. That
I don't know what that is. Fresh
foliar.
Fougere.
Foughere.
I think it's a French Fougere. That's what I would
Yes.
say. Fougere, probably.
It has crisp Macintosh, desert sage. The middle notes are juniper berry and icy mint. And the bottom notes are black vanilla bean and musk. It is so good. It is
2.5. Yeah.
2.5 ounces, $38. The mood, casual and thoughtful. So
Teresa agrees with you.
She does?
Yeah. She said, I agree.
Okay, good to know.
We're running out of time.
I know, right? Oh my gosh. And Jeannie's on tonight. Glad you're here, Jeannie. Okay. Then the MK high intensity. This one here is life demands his full attention, is the thought on this one. The family is the Amberley Oriental. The notes, top notes are icy black fennel, silver sage. The middle notes are black tea and violet leaf. The bottom notes are Royal Kingwood amber. The mood is sophisticated and confident, and it is a cologne spray as well, 2.5 ounces for $40. So that's a good one. Our dad likes that one.
Is that one though in the special edition or in the hair and body that we have in the holiday gifts? Is that what's in there? High intensity and ocean?
I think it's true original and ocean.
True original. Okay. Yep. Okay.
Okay. Then our other family, we have 3 in the high intensity family. So the MK Ocean is the blue, and it is to quench his thirst for adventure. The family is a citrus marine. The notes are sea mint accord, Italian bergamot, green mandarin, juniper berry, and ginger spices.
Ginger spices.
Okay, middle notes are nutmeg, geranium, and water fruits. And the bottom notes are patchouli, oak, moss, and white amber. The mood is adventurous and spirited. And 2.5 ounces for $42. And then we have our high intensity. Looks like some dream it, you'll love it, you live it, right? Okay, this is just for the, I don't know, the casual guy. It is good. It's our high intensity sport. Woody.
I think it's for the outdoorsy guy. The active guy. Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Sport, goes out, gets out there. It's a woody, fresh, crisp family. The notes are
ginberry,
icy bergamot, liquid oxygen accord. That kind of sounds cool. Liquid oxygen. Middle notes, cool cardamom, crushed mint leaf, and violet pepper. And the bottom notes are wild birch, bark, amber. And the mood is adventurous and spirited, and retails for $40.
It says an accord is a harmonious blend of fragrance essences. That's what that means. An accord of a harmonious blend of fragrant essences is what that liquid oxygen accord is.
Yeah.
So true original. Because there's no one quite like him.
Right. So this is true original. It's got a fun container. You just push in the top and then you pull off the container. There's your bottle. Because there's no one quite like him. Linda already said that. It's a fresh citrus family. It is fresh. Top notes are lemon, Fuji apple. Middle notes are amber cedarwood, and bottom notes are patchouli. It's just real simple. There's not a lot with it. It's the mood is for the casual and thoughtful man, and it retails for $36, 2 fluid ounces.
That's awesome. I love Fuji apples.
Yeah. You like lemon too, right?
Right, I do. And all of those. I meant to bring that out. Okay, so in kind of wrapping this up and pulling it all together, I thought this was also an interesting page in talking about why and how to build your fragrance wardrobe. So you can think about the scents in spring, summer, autumn, and winter. Um, I had never had that thought, but I guess that makes perfect sense, doesn't it?
It really
So
does.
right now, being in autumn, we would recommend that Enchanted Wish and the Thinking of You. And of course, for winter is the Balara and the Cityscape. So that's I just thought that was kind of an interesting thing. For him, there's also an option as well. So building that fragrance wardrobe, kind of fun.
Yeah.
All right. So I
Okay.
think
So
that's going to be at the last page, right? The
that,
finishing touch,
I don't have the finishing touch page.
the last
I
page.
think
That's
I
okay.
stopped it here. So you
That's
can
okay.
tell us.
So it's just is saying that if there is to contact your independent Mary Kay beauty consultant for a consultation on your favorite, figuring out your favorite fragrance or your scent that's going to be right for you. And yeah, don't forget your finishing touch. Get in touch with Mary Kay today is what it says at the end. Uh, so we just thought, Krista and I thought tonight, delight your senses would be a great thing to come at you with. One of the things that we do know is October is now officially considered part of the holiday shopping months because of the scenario our world is operating in today and how much we're doing online. People have already started shopping for the holidays. So we decided let's talk about fragrance because that's going to be a key piece. Thinking about what you're doing and what you're getting people and starting to shop. So these next few weeks, we're going to be coming at you with different ideas. And I see Krista's got the banner scrolling there now is to host a party. All of these things that we keep showing you. If you love everything and you think, oh, my budget just isn't there, or maybe you want to shop for free for holiday gifts for your family members, host a party. You can get tons of free product just by having a virtual party. It's so much easier today. All you have to do is invite them online. You don't have to clean your house. You don't have to leave your house. You don't have to buy snacks.
Right.
You just have your beverage and you shop from your computer. We can do 1 hour parties. We can do Zoom parties where we gather everybody on at the same time and we do a collection preview. We can send samples ahead of time so that you can sample things together as a group. You can be across the country from each other, or you can do a virtual party over the course of several days. Those are super fun too. That gives everybody kind of a chance to engage and process and think about what it is that they want. So we'd love for you to book a party. Anybody, we're going to, in the next 24 hours that books the party with their consultant, we need you to drop a comment in this chat. You can come back on and do it in the replay. If you're watching a replay saying, I'm booking my party, when you book that party, then we are going to do a drawing from everybody that books for one of our travelers fragrances. And actually, you could have your choice between Cityscape or Forever Diamonds, I think are the two that I have in these. So you might be the only one that books that's listening to this. Put it on there because if we only have one person book, then you're the winner. But hopefully we'll have several people that will, and you can't go wrong. Even if you don't win the drawing, you're going to get free hostess credit and products for that. So, and then you're going to be entered into, with a qualified party, you're going to be entered into our drawing for our beautiful Coach handbag that we're going to give away in November. It's absolutely a stunning bag. I wanted to keep it for myself, but
Talking about fragrance smelling good. This smells good too.
this is so beautiful,
Beautiful.
so on trend for the
Sedona.
Sedona is the color. So book your party and have a little fun with us. So, okay, I think that was it, right, Krista? That we were talking
I
about
think
next week.
so.
Next week, we decided what we were going to talk about. So come back next week and join us for. Oh
Only
goodness.
one other thing. If you thought this was fun and you want to join us, we are hiring.
Yes,
So,
yes.
need a side gig, need a side hustle, looking for some extra cash, want to take advantage of our holiday pilot program? Let us know. We'll be glad to share that with you. Your consultant actually is earning points for sharing the facts with people. So, and we do too. We have fun little challenges along the way that our national gives us, and our unit members do too. Nothing is required in Mary Kay, but there are fun little things we get to do to earn prizes and fun. Right now, currently, you could earn this Coach handbag. You could win it, and our consultants have $100 cash on the table. So, we are girlfriends with a lot of fun stuff. you know, we just have a lot of fun. Joy everywhere we go. So we hope we brought a smile to your heart tonight and put joy in your heart. And thank you for listening in and tuning in to our GNI Girls Night In.
So next week, come back for stocking stuffers. We're going to have some cute ideas that you can start stocking those stuffings. Stuffing those stockings. Stocking those.
Stuffing those stockings.
Stocking stuffers.
Yes.
I wanted you to stock the stuffing. Oh, God, it's late. All right, friends. Have a great, God, glorious rest of your night. Come back next week. You never know
All
what
right.
you'll get. Right? Good night.
Good night, everyone. Remember to let your light shine.